she's your Richard Marsland styling today, Saturday afternoon, and I'm looking around. I see the best in the business this time slot. And, Gary's been up and about and ready. Purple
up since 7 this morning.
Well, that's an hour after golf bag, apparently. He's come in. Woe is me, tidy it up, golf bag. And, of course, Damo ready to go. He's in magnificent news-breaking form. But Spud's the one I must admit that interests me. What has he been doing?
He's been to the market.
He's been to the market. He's been to Perth.
I've been interstate.
He's off somewhere this afternoon.
You know what? We give horse racing tips out regularly and have made, particularly Teddy Wheeler, we built a new house for him. We give a stock market tip out.
Yeah.
You want it or not?
Yeah, give it to us.
Telstra. Spud has sent out, I would think, 1,000 messages this week. 1,000.
I was a bit bored in Perth at times. I was over there doing a bit of corporate work, and I tell you what, I only brought my B grade game over there, but it was still good enough. Tell you what, it's amazing how you ban
sheets.
Oh no, invoice plus GST, but it's amazing over there. They don't get to listen to Triple M.
They are soon. I think
it's about bloody
in the
time.
Next week or two, we're live over there.
But, I sort of didn't give them everything. I just left them wanting a bit more.
Who don't.
You know, when you walk out and you think, oh, you've nailed it. And they wanted more, but I said, no, that's enough.
Keep them wanting.
And now I did have a few texts over the weekend, and the producer. And look, I'm pretty excited, and I'm pretty chuffed by you guys. The way that you've rated this week.
Being modest now.
No, I won't. I won't be modest. But it was amazing when Lee sent out the text on or the email on Wednesday.
Yep.
Bloody excited, everyone was. It was just out of the ballpark, the ratings. And then I couldn't get the Herald Sun over there or the Age on Thursday or Friday, and I thought, oh no, I'll get on the podcast and iPad and get the latest news-breaking scenario from the Herald Sun or the Age.
The
Herald Sun.
Get on the podcast to do that, will you, Benny?
No, I don't know what I did, but anyway, I got on the website. And nothing. John Anderson, I read his column. Donuts. He's talking about some whisper this or whisper at Brisbane Lions, a bit of dissension. Tell us something we don't know, John. Give us a spell. What a joke.
Who's he? He does radio, doesn't he?
Yeah, he works for an opposition station that they're just about to pull the plug on. Like, seriously, it was just... We're normally 10 to 55 and we smash that out of the ballpark, but it's just one across the board. Every Saturday night, Saturday, Friday night, Sunday, and then we just start it all again. I just can't believe it. Week in, week out, all year. This has been the biggest smacking since I've been involved in the media for 11 years.
Let me just say this, which I think is pertinent, Gary, because we're used to being that far in front that the ratings do get ignored in the print media, so we're used to that. It doesn't make it, the right way for them to behave, but that's what they do, so we're used to it. But they did run a very well-prepared campaign on our man, the Bristler.
Yes,
when
they
he went from the dead station and came back, and they started to run a campaign, a tail between his legs, and the luster's gone, and suffer in your jock style business.
Originally, they reported half a survey.
That's it.
And then they went early the next time and had to go back and eat a bit of crow.
So all I know is, since returning to the funhouse, since coming back to where the mirror ball shines, and where there's a queue out the front, not boarded up doors, Bristle has absolutely dominated.
He's done incredible.
Sunday's a juggernaut. His calling better than ever.
Schweider, Duck.
Just flying. The whole thing just airborne.
Jay-Z.
Little fat Jay-Z Clark.
Nab Rising Star. Porky Guts.
Old Muffin Guts.
You gave him a spray during the week.
Oh, no, we'll talk about that later on. But,
I just would like an acknowledgement from someone, somewhere, at just what a magnificent job he's done.
Hold your breath, Jimmy.
Well, we'll backslap each other, and that's what we do. We do it better than most.
Hey,
for the other stations, here we go.
Right.
It's got the gas eye out.
Here we go.
Let's come out.
Here we go, SEN. VAW. Yeah, suck it up, boys. Suck it right up. We've got no humility here whatsoever, you boring station.
He's had too much time on his own over in Perth.
Something's wrong with him.
There's nothing wrong with him at all, mate.
No, there
when
is.
when,
Oh, I think
when your
there's-
brand's flying like ours, you just got to just float on the air and just take a ride
I
with
think
it,
there's
mate.
definitely something wrong. Hey, Smart's got the
We've got the
trumpet
trumpet out.
out. He's trumpeting himself.
Sounded like it's had a tune-up too.
It has. And I want to know what you're doing after we finish here too today, Spud. Because we only found out we were doing this half day about a week ago.
No, we
And
didn't.
you're already on a poster in Richmond somewhere.
For a mate of mine.
We need to get to the
Don't
bottom
print
of that.
posters up in a
Billy.
week, Spud.